Welcome to ViewTheRace.com. This is the An Ras Mor 5K road race from Cambridge, Massachusetts. The race starts right next to University Park on Sydney Street and then quickly takes a left onto Pacific Street. There are very few turns on this course, and most of the turns are right at the beginning of the race. At the end of Pacific, we're going to take a quick left onto Albany Street. You'll probably notice already this race course is extremely flat. Very fast and flat 5K. Now a lot of races say they're flat, but this race I can tell you is one of the flattest 5K races I've seen, especially in this area. Now most of the remainder of the race is on Mass Ave. It's an out and back, and it is almost completely flat. There's just slight gradual incline to the road as you head in this direction, and on the way back there's a slight decline. Now, if you were wondering what An Ras Mor means in Gaelic, it means the big race or the great race. So that should eliminate some mystery for you, as I was wondering what those words meant. So we cross through mile 1. Now, the key to this race is to not go too fast at the beginning. The entire course is flat and there are no hills on this course. So you don't want to get too excited and burn out your legs in the first mile and a half of this course. I would hold a fast but conservative pace until you're on the way back to the park. That way you know you'll be able to... You'll know what you have left heading into the finish. Now as we head towards Harvard Square, we're actually going to take a left before it on Linden Street. Now, as you take this left on Linden Street, this is going to be the only downhill on the course. You're actually going to have a nice small downhill, and stay to the left as you can be taking a left onto Mount Auburn Street. So I would use Linden Street as a little springboard to pick up the pace just a little bit as you get on Mount Auburn Street. Now, shortly after you get on Mount Auburn Street, you're going to cross through mile 2 as we start to head back towards the park and Sydney Street. Now as we head back, almost the remainder of the course is on Mass Ave. So you're going to be on Mass Ave until you take that right back on Sydney Street. So no turns and almost a completely flat road all the way in. Now at this point in the course, if you have anything left, now is the time to put it all on the line as you head towards the finish line. Just a really fast finish to this course, knowing that you have no turns and just completely flat road. You can really just give it everything you have. Now make sure you're on the right side of the road as you approach Sydney Street. Take a right on Sydney Street, and as soon as you take this right, you're going to be able to see the finish line and you can sprint to the finish. Thank you for viewing the race at ViewTheRace.com.